evening, guys. Welcome to Domingo. Good evening. Sir Mel, welcome. Mr. Nice, yung pinakamalakas na palakpakan for the parents of our group. Congratulations, sir. Wow. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Congratulations. There you go. Come on, everyone. Here we go, everybody. Guys, here in the middle, please. Guys, let's have a picture. Palakpakan naman po natin. Let's give a big hand for our team groom. Friends. Right. Come on, everybody. Go, guys. Here we go, ladies. Very beautiful. Wow. Wow. Parang after party na. Stars align, perfection, Nice, louder for our newlyweds, everybody. We welcome Josh and Colleen. Wow, what an entrance. Welcome to your party. Deep inside my heart, believe in you took my heart and tore it apart. I would love you still forever. You are my life, and you're the last thing on my mind. Before I go to sleep at night, you're always mine. When I'm in you, when trouble's on my mind, share forever with you. There you have it. I can hear this side. Together as a couple, guiding each other to make the right decisions. Palakpakan naman po nila. Mali pa daw. Oh, one more. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all give a big hand. That whoever finishes the drink first will be the ruler of the family. Would you believe that? Okay, guys, I need your help. I need you to shout the name. Who's gonna make it first? Will it be Josh or Colleen? Come on. Louder! Who's for Josh? Real dami. Who's for Colleen? Mas madami. On your mark, get set, go! The first one is... Let's see. Wow! It's Josh! Palakpakan naman po nila.
Good evening, everyone. Me, I'm Ken. A proud groomsman to my Kuya Josh, and the younger brother to my Ate Colleen. I'm not sure if I'm feeling emotional because another one of my sisters is getting married, or because a lot of the titas here have been asking me, oh, kailan ka naman? To start things off, on behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to thank everyone here for attending this wonderful celebration. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Growing up with Ate Col meant having someone to share my creative passions with. Whether it was something simple, like my school projects, or my more convoluted hobbies, like live sketching workshops, are what I tolerate. I always cherish those moments because I spent them with you. I remember when I first started working, when I was overwhelmed, it felt like everything and everyone was out to see me fail. I'm grateful that you were there, reassuring me, to remind me that everything would be okay. Kuya Josh, I hope you know how lucky you are to have such an amazing woman as your wife. Speaking of Kuya Josh, Kuya, you've shown me that you're not only someone worthy of my trust, but someone I can confidently entrust my attitude. I'm glad that Ate Col will grow beside such a confident and well-put together man like yourself. I wouldn't want anyone else for her. Ate, you look beautiful in your wedding dress tonight. I know I prepared this speech in advance, but it's hitting me now. I'm really going to be seeing you this. I won't be seeing you, asking you about work and the schedule of your drivers. I won't be able to call you down for dinner, especially when there's freshly cooked adobo. And I won't be able to come in your room and be distracted from all the doubts and fears that you didn't even think about. I'll wake up one day, finding both of my sisters' rooms completely empty. My Ate Col and my Ate Kay. It really scares me. Ate, you've always been my moral compass that I run to. The light that guided me through paths I was too afraid to let you. I'll always be your small, scared little brother. And I'm sorry if I haven't always treated you the best, especially since I started navigating through my adult life. But I hope, with all the guidance you've given me, through all the trials and tribulations you've helped me through, and the memories we've shared, I hope you know you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'll always be right behind you, cheering you and Kuya Josh on in the life you're building together. To end, I'd like to share one of my favorite prayers written by Father Joseph Golan of the Society of Jesus. And it goes something like this. Nothing is more practical in finding God than falling in love in a quite absolute and final way. What you are in love with, what seizes your imagination, will affect everything. It will decide what will get you out of the bed in the morning, what you do with your evenings, how you spend your weekends, what you read, whom you know, what breaks your heart, and what amazes you with joy and gratitude. Fall in love, stay in love, and it will decide everything.
Thank you very much.
Good evening to everyone. Thank you for braving the rain for our newlyweds. I'm Bev, Ate Kay to Colleen, the proud older sister of the bride, and tonight's Maiden of Honor. Now, I say older, but only by 2 years, and maybe 2 inches shorter. And honestly, Colleen has always felt like the panganay, and I think everybody knows that. She was the peace to my chaos, the steady to my storm. When I was 8 and she was 6. Maglalagay lang ako ng tag sa classroom. And then, punta na ako sa kanya until the bell rings. For speech pa. Because I was too anxious without her. That's Colleen. She didn't say much, but her presence made you feel safe. Like things were okay, just because she was there. She was the peacemaker, always the first one to say sorry, to make the first move para magbalik. She has this quiet grace, grounded in a way that has always amazed me. But don't let the soft voice fool you. She is also wildly creative. An architect with an imagination that started way before AutoCAD. As kids, she used to sketch dream houses in her notebooks and sometimes on the walls of our home in Kamloops. And yes, I also shamelessly made her do any art-related homework. So kind of her to help the artistically deprived. Pinakita naman niya, so realistic. She sees the world with a kind of joy and hope that I've always admired. She may be shy and fear of attention, but once she lets you in, you discover someone warm, bubbly, and thoughtful. We don't always say, I love you, but we show it in some ways. Late night chika sessions starting with, uy, gising ka pa? Randomly going into each other's rooms. Eating samyang almost every day, being the honest voice when it's needed the most, even if it hurts a little. Above all, offering a safe space to fall apart. These tiny rituals, those are what I miss the most. And if we have a sibling like that, it's not the big moments. It's the small, taken for granted ones that you never even thought mattered until they stopped happening every day. And now today, here we are on your wedding day. But I bet you probably don't remember you already had your first wedding. When you were 8 or 9, ironically on Joshua's Street, with our 5-year-old baby, the elementary, complete with a pillowcase veil and santan rings. It was short-lived, hopefully hindi naman lumabas si Senator. Then, 13 years later, now came Josh. I still remember the day I first met him. They were in college and she had her first manligigaw popover. It was a big deal. He was the first boy ever to be brought to our house. Like any big sister, I was cautious at first. Would he understand her, protect her, love her exactly as she deserves? And over time, the answer was clear. Yes, absolutely, undeniable. Josh never tried to change her. He simply stood beside her, patiently, gently, until she grew to the woman she is today. With Josh, when he laughs louder, she is braver, inclined to try new things and restaurants, car camping, and food tripping. She is still herself, just more of herself. And that is the greatest kind of love, growing together side by side. Josh, you didn't just win her heart, you nourished it, making her grow into it completely. You have loved her the way we do, and for that, you have our family's love. So here's to the two of you who are love not just about big gestures, but small daily choices. To a marriage built with intention, laughter, and kindness. Here we are, in this moment, a great crossroad. After today's exciting chapter, and as we close the pages of our childhood, know this. Believe, I am the luckiest ate who have had an instant kalaro, sometimes enemy, always best friend, and forever sister in you. Growing up with you has truly been an honor. And Josh, you are blessed to have her as your wife and to grow old with her. To a love that grows and to memories that begin tonight and last forever. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Sobrang last ng ulan. Sobrang appreciate ko namin yung But there's just something about the quiet kind of love.
Not through grand gestures, not through loud posts on social media, not through being vocal and speaking.
Love that is expressed through quiet service, yet screams the loudest and purest kind of love. And that is Kuya Josh and Ate Colleen for us. Sabi niya sa bridal entrance ni Colleen kanina, very fitting sa weather. Even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you would still have my heart until the end of time.
Kanakin mo daw.
For all I need, my love, my Valentine. So, for me, this is one of the realities of being married. You cannot control everything in this world, but you can definitely control committing to be each other's partner for life. Protecting each other and committing to never stop holding each other's hand, no matter what. Never stop being each other's soft place to land. On this married journey, while you will have each other close at hand, never forget on a special day will always be here for the both of you.
Josh and Colleen make sure that we are always well fed. From snacks, sweets, and her hearty home-cooked meals. Si Josh sa bahay, ito yung lagi ng live. Krisha, tara, kakain na tayo, magdi-dinner na tayo. Or, Krisha, kumain na ba yung tatlong bibe, yung kids ko? Pag si Colleen naman dadating sa house, ate, may dala akong snacks or food sa inyo. Hindi lang sa akin or sa magkakapatid na extend yung love, but most especially to my kids. Si Yasha, Uno, and Alonzo.
Right. To me, as the youngest sister of Kuya, whenever I see Kuya, I don't see just a brother. I also see a father figure, our second dad. Sabi nila, before you build life outside home, you must start first in your own home. And that is our Kuya Josh. He's our driver, tagahatid sundo kung may mga gimmick yung mga babae ng kapatid, especially ako tsaka si Ate Krisha. Kami daw yung bibigyan sa bahay. Our chef, like what Ate Krisha said, isang kakatok lang yan sa kwarto namin. Uy, di, may merienda ako. Tapos susuko na yun ng pagkain, kahit hindi ko pa alam ko ng pagkain. Our protector, laging nakabantay sa CCTV namin sa bahay. Making sure na lahat kami safe na nakauwi. Parang siya yung police namin sa bahay. And our provider, he's always sharing what he has, even though sometimes he sacrifices his needs for us. Kuya, you're a reminder that a brother's love is not always the loud kind of love, but a love rooted in the simplest and mundane things. I am so blessed to be called your sister, and for us to experience your love.
Everyone here, and to Josh and Colleen, I hope we get to be reminded tonight and every day that love shows up in different gestures, in different ways. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's grand, and sometimes it's the moments that speak volumes. The one that assures you deeply and comforting kahit bumabagyo ba, and it's the quiet kind of love. I love you.
I hope you are enjoying night so far. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate this very special day for my brother Joshua and my sister-in-law, I'm Clara Daniel. Proud to be standing here today as the best man and even prouder to be the younger brother of Kuya. I knew Kuya Josh for 28 years. Kasi 28 years na rin kami magkasama sa kwarto at bahay. Solid, no? It's a good story to tell on the following speech. So it's truly an honor to stand here today and witness this very special moment as the best man of my Kuya. Hello po, Kuya Josh, kamusta ka dyan? Hello po. He's not just my older brother, he's also my best friend. Through even I alone, he's always been there to guide me and mentor me and push me to become a better person. Thank you, Kuya. Swerte ko talaga to have a brother like him. He's one of the most generous and hardworking people I know. Guys, but not just from work. If he sees me at home, he'll cook for me just so I won't go hungry. It may seem simple, but those moments show me what real love and selflessness look like. And I'll forever appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. So, naalala ko yung kinakanta niyo na karaoke sa song is, ayun. Through the years, never let me down. Turn my life around. The sweetest days I found the years to turn my life around. The sweetest days I found, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. May time pa na bubuhatin niya ako na parang wrestler, tapos ang gloves ay detesting niya daw, pero sinapak niya ako sa tiyan. Lagi niya ako kinukulit, minsan sobrang kulit na inis ako, pero looking back now, I know that was his way of showing love. It's like that I'll never forget. We would always go to campsite together, like the 4x4 road trip and overlanding experience. Symbolize our bond as brothers. Kahit may age up kami ni Kuya, we still make time for each other, and that means a lot. And siyempre, I cannot end this speech without mentioning the beautiful bride. Ay, actually, musta ka naman siya. And yes! Isn't she lovely? Yes? Alright, sister-in-law, actually. Yung pinakalala ka sa amin ni Kuya, nag-iba ang mundo niya, at siya ay napaibig to the max. Yeah! I knew Auntie Colleen for 30 years, and I can honestly say that meeting her is one of the best things that ever happened. Not just because she's amazing, but because she truly became like a sister to me. Thank you. She's always there during tough times, so supportive and generous. Mabait siya, thoughtful, and let's not forget, she's a great baker and cook. She would make dessert for us, make sure we never go hungry when we visit their house. Lagi pa may papaan pag-uwi na kami from their house. Thank you, Ate Colleen, for welcoming us like family. You are really one of a kind. Always remember, ang importante ay mahalaga, ang mahalaga ay importante. Always remember, no matter what happens, to support each other, not just as newlyweds, but as true partners. Marriage is more than just a ceremony. It's about facing life together through all ups and downs. And as we start this new chapter, know that I'll always be there for both of you. Congratulations. Na-realize ko rin na after the day, si Kuya hindi na uwi sa bahay namin after a long day kasi starting this one. But then again, malayo nga ba? Hahaha, ka lang namin, Kuya. Ako, sa labas. Never need anything. Or kami may kalaman, kakatak na lang ako. I know I'm really going to miss my brother, si Chaco. Siyempre, kasi din pa rin si Kuya. We've been together for 8 years. That's no small thing, but life is about growing, embracing change, and looking forward. And hope, again, congrats to both of you. I love you. Let's make tonight unforgettable. Let's celebrate. Let's go!
First of all, we want to thank you. Naka-attend kayo dito sa wedding ceremony with our son, Joshua, and of course, our beloved Lee. We understand very challenging and very exciting, and since may bagyo, but suddenly galing pa sa ibang lugar, and we truly thank you and appreciate all your effort. So please give us a warm of applause to everyone. Our son, to our beloved son Joshua, of course, with my wife Malu. On your wedding day, we want you to know how proud your mom and dad of the man you become. As you begin this new chapter with your beloved, remember that the marriage is a journey of love, laughter, and adventure. Cherish every moment, support each other, and grow together. May your love continue to flourish, and may your bond strengthen with each passing day. We are honored to welcome Colleen into our family. Mahilig lang kami kumain at magluto. And as you know, Joshua is really like cooking and at the same time eating. So we wish you, wishing you both a lifetime of happiness, joy, and togetherness with all the love, Dad, Naps, and Malu.
Sa totoo lang, bago pa ito magawa yung wedding, ako nag-preparation sila. Lagi si Colleen, tita, ay, hindi ako lumining mo, huwag ako tawagin tita, call me mommy. Kaya kanina, tita, ay, hindi ko na naman titingnan siya. Sabi ko ng mami, masanay ka na. Kaya kanina paglabas sa chapel, sa church, sabi niya, ay, official na, mami. Kay Colleen, wala akong masabi. Talagang napakabait na bata. At sinasabi ko nga lagi kay Joshua, kahit sila mag-boyfriend, huwag kang mag-alala, Colleen. Pag may ginawa si Joshua, kalaban niya kami lahat, pati mga kapatid niya. Hindi sa kanya mga ate. Sobrang mahal namin si Colleen. Ganun din yung... Kasi parang naging isang malaking pamilya kami. Pagka yung, lalo na pagwala ko, yung mga anak ko, talagang nandun naman sa side nila. Kunin, super welcome din yung aking mga balahin at hindi pa sila magkasawa, talagang super close na kami. Nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng dumalo dito at talagang super welcome sa amin si Colleen. Happy din ako yun sa mga balahin kung sobrang kabait din. Ngayon lang po.
Salamat.
Thank you very much. Let's give a big hand once again for the parents of our groom. And for our groom. And his mother.
I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold and keep you safe. And don't you cry, 'cause you'll be in my heart.
Let's give them a big hand, please.
Good evening po sa inyo lahat. Kinakabahan kasi yung nasa likod ko eh. Pati ko na ako kinakabahan. To Josh and Colleen, sa mga balay ko, good evening sa inyong lahat. Kasi si Josh, sa tagal ng nasa amin, sobrang hindi na siya ipa sa amin. Pag mula nung dumating si Diyos sa amin, tinuring na namin anak. So parang ito ngayon, sabi nga ni Pong kahapon, si Colleen daw, mapupunta na kay Diyos. So parang nalulungkot kami. Sabi ko huwag ka malungkot kasi nadadagdagan pa nga yung anak ko eh. So si Diyos, welcome na welcome sa bahay. Through experience, ito lang masasabi ko kay Diyos. Kasi bilang mag-asawa, siguro yung paano palalawin yung relationship. Isa, yung forgiveness. So, pagpapatawad. Halimbawa, may pagkakamali yung bawat isa sa inyo. Huwag nang patatagal. Sabi nga ng iba, patawarin yung isa't isa. Pangalawa, pantagad lang to yung mga binanggit ni Father kanina na 5 katangian. So, yung pinaka-important sa lahat is yung humility. Katangian ng Diyos para sa atin na. May 2 verse ako na ipapahagi sa inyo. Ito yung nalala ko pa si Tehita bawat may kinakasal. So, nasa 1 John chapter 4 verse 18, yung perfect love cast out fear. So, ibig sabihin, perfectong pagmamahalan. Yung sabi nga ni Father kanina, lahat ng trials, kaya niyong harapin. So, ibig sabihin, yung pagmamahal, nandyan sa bawat isa sa inyo. At ang pinakahuli, lagi ko sinasabi ito, kahit nasa mga tao sa office, yung huling verse na parating binabanggit, yung nasa 1 John chapter 4, verse 8, God is love. Yun ang tunay na, kasi ang Diyos, pag nasa atin, yun ang tunay na pagmamahal. So, to Diyos and Colleen, congratulations and best wishes. Ay, salamat din pala sa mga balay ko. Thank you. Naiyak na si Ma'am.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all give a big hand up for the parents of our bride. Let's have a picture with our couple. The father-daughter dance. For this very memorable dance, let's give them a big hand, please. I think the clinking of the glasses are for everyone. Parents and ayun. May we have a kiss, please, for our couple and the parents. Beautiful. We barely have this moment to dance along with our parents. Promise me you're mine tonight. I will wait in line tonight while the lights are. Never let you go. Did I dream that we danced forever here together on a night that I prayed would never end? No, it's not my imagination or a part of the orchestration. Love is here at the coronation. I'm a king, you're the queen of hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, not all of us share the experience. And thank you very much to the parents as well for sharing these precious moments with each. Guys, palakpakan naman po there.
First and foremost, thank you God for everything. Sorry wala po boses. Pero thank you to our parents, our siblings, our relatives, our ninongs and ninangs, our friends, and everyone. Hindi ko pa nabanggit. So hindi nakabahan. And thank you for Miss Ali and Miss Crystal Bonus for making me feel beautiful tonight. And thank you also to Bella Rosa, the very beautiful Bella Rosa Gardens, Thank you also to our coordinator, Prima Ezra, since day one po.
So for our other suppliers, DJ Angelo, magsa-start pa lang tayo till sunrise. 40 million drop. Till sunrise, right? Manila Creamery, R2's 101 for our songs and lights. Actions by Potions by Belladonna, Pilgrim's Coffee, by His Grace, Smoke Carvery, The Cheese Cart, Captured by Karen, Revasier Events, The Spoiled Entourage, Robbie's Hair, Miss Awi for the bridal gown, and then makeup by Crystal Bonus. For the photo and video, Fresh Minds. Thank you.
Amen.